Now, can you please show me the clean channel, for this amp?
Let's see, Revenue Pro over here.
Is it modified or it is just clean as it is?
The clean channel?
So the clean channel, so is it having same idea like Krankenstein? It is slightly distorted when you open. Oh no.
You can push it a little bit, and then if you have the effects loop engaged in the back, you can get a little overdrive out of it. But it's a pretty clean circuit.
Same as Krank Junior.
The Junior, yeah.
Same style of sound as Krank Junior, yeah.
Yeah, except for you can get a more tailored tone, of course, because you got a 2-band EQ on there.
I see.
You can get a brighter or warmer tone.
Can we put it the general idea for the sound is the same as in Junior amp, or just we have separated channels?
They're a little different. I can show you between the two. Here's the original.
Okay.
I'll show you the distorted tones, for instance, and then I'll switch back to clean tones.
Okay, good.
If you want to do that. And they're set on very similar settings, so you can see the differences. This is the Pro. Distorted. You got a little bit more of a cut. This has more of a warmer, vintagey tone than this one does. So that's the difference there. And as far as the cleans go, I can show you that real quick. And that's on the Pro.
Yeah, okay.
Switch over to the original.
Good.
Go to clean channel. And you can hear it's got mid-range and lower mid-range tendencies. Compare back.
Yes.
The EQ circuitry allows a little bit more fuller tone.
So can we put it that distorted channel is the same in both cases?
Again, this one seems a little bit wider on its EQ spectrum as opposed to this one. This one just seems a little more warmer and vintagey sounding.
I see.
You can get a little bit more tighter.
More aggressive, yeah? More aggressive, yeah?
Distortion.
I see.
Wonderful, wonderful amp. We also have this in 50-watt version, which
50 watt,
which is
50.
fabulous, yeah. Yeah, and it is great.
So this is the new model, 50 watt, yeah?
Well, this is the 20 watt. This is the 20 watt, but we also offer this on a 50 watt as well.
Oh, this one will be the 50 watt, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds.
When you plan to release this new?
These two are actually on the market now.
I know, I have it. So, but about 50 watt.
50 watt, we launched that about last quarter. So they've been out on the market.
Should be the pricing same niche, or it will be much higher for 50 watt?
It's not much higher. It's a little higher because you're dealing with you know.
It's a little bit higher, and the size will be the same style.
Yeah, exactly.
But 50 watt.
Looks just like this.
Oh.
They got larger
I see.
output transformer.
So interesting. So the size will be the same except power, yeah?
Yes. Absolutely.
Good. So can you show me Krankenstein Junior?
Krankenstein Junior?
Yes.
Sure. It's very, very rock and roll, heavy metal sounding amp for like the proximity. Basically, you know, tailored to those type of tones for, you know, people who are wanting to play like really heavy stuff. It's just kind of towards the heavy metal little practice amp for the house.
Okay.
Whereas these can go for like blues rock gigs out. You know, you can actually gig those in clubs. But this is more tailored to heavy metal tones.
And this one, Chadwick, development of the Chadwick, idea?
Yeah, the 1980. I can show you that real quick. This amp's great. I love it. It's again, it's tailored to the more of the 80s rock tones, so it's got more of that rock repertoire. it's not nearly as much gain as the Plus and the Krankenstein Plus, but it's not intended for that.
Yeah,
it's intended for more of a classic tone.
I understand.
You have to fight the notes a little bit. It's a great amp. I love it.
So can we speak a little bit about SST series? Can you show me some sample of this sound?
Yeah, the SST, again, this is our hybrid amp. This is basically a Class D power amplifier with a tube front end.
Good.
In that, got this on. Now this is one thing when we went to develop this, we spent a lot of time in creating a solid state tone that because there's a lot of hybrid emulations that just don't sound right. We spent a lot of time on it so you can still get that tube warmth off your pre's.
Okay.
This is also this is our midline amp. This is the most economical of our large amps. So
yeah, so the pricing is very reasonable.
Absolutely, and this is you could really push this amp as well.
Yep.
The gain is fairly low on this. You can really
Can you push it
push it a little more
high up? Yeah. Can you please give me an example for dirty valve amp?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.